And Mercedes Stadium. Let's get this ball game started.
I'm doing my game, bro.
You can stop and just watch the stream, I guess. Oh, the ball! I thought the ball was hell. Now I heard it was Patrick Mahomes.
Here.
Are you watching my stream?
Yeah.
Call the snap. Breaks the tackle. And Mahomes is down! 2nd and 10. It was an incomplete pass. Had to get low in the football. Call the snap. And it is picked off by Washington! And it's into the end zone. A pick 6 for Washington.
That is intercepted by the Broncos.
Who is losing?
What?
Who is losing, doing?
What?
No, I'm asking you.
Why did you say me? Why'd you say my name?
Come on! Oh, Chase Young, dude. This is my defense is good. I'm telling you, my defense will be good all this year. 7-2-0.
Fielded a couple yards into the end.
Let's go, Holcomb. Bring back the tennis. Wait until you see. Yep, Chase Young. You got Holcomb? You got Holcomb? He's one of the best. Yeah, you probably got a bunch of people. But I don't want to know. I just want to fuck every game. Come on, buddy. Get the jet on. Yeah, boy! Give me that! Give me that! Give me that! Give me that! Come on, Heineke. Let's go.
So here's Washington now in excellent field position to start things out. They'll be led out by their 6'1" quarterback from Old Dominion. It's Taylor Heineke.
What I intercepted by the Chiefs. He's gone.
Okay, we get it. My bad.
Touchdown Chiefs.
Let's go. Let's go, Heineke. Let's go, Heineke. Scramble. 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 Still scramble. Still on the feet. Okay, we get it. Okay.
When you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give a better chance to win.
Quick pass. Caught. Logan Thomas first down. We're about to score again. Come on. We're about to win the Super Bowl again, bro. Come on. Snap. Hand off to Antonio Gibson. And it is into the end zone. Touchdown. Let's go. Bop.
Stretch that lead out even further.
Okay, 13-0 in this ball game. Washington 13, Chiefs 0. Young, that match don't even count anymore since I already did a Super Bowl. So let's just say you won.
Any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation prior to the game. They always say, if we can score on defense or special teams,
what?
It's like a 95% chance
what?
of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does
what is it?
play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Taking it about the 1.
What's so fucking funny?
And no alley to be found. The coverage was
what? What? What?
Unmute me.
I have you unmuted. Oh, he's doing that. I hear him. Gaga! I'm kidding. Okay, I'm back. Hand off it. Holcomb gets him down. I'm telling you, dude. I'm muting this bitch ass. I haven't even unmuted. Okay, mute him. 2nd and 12 for the Chiefs. Yeah.
The 16-yard line.
Call the snap. Don't I hear him.
That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. That catch good for 5.
I'm not choking this game.
Kels retired.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Call the snap. Come on. Come on, stop him. Stop him. No, yes, let's go. Our ball.
And the ball drops incomplete.
How about them Chiefs to my right going Super Bowl, but cannot even beat us once. Am I right, Young?
They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Come on, stand bounce, stand bounce, stand bounce, stand bounce. Let's go. Come on, Sims. Oh, dang.
A nice
Let's
return
go,
time of about 14 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Now
hopefully you guys come back.
Take the field for drive number 2. They've got things going their way
snap.
early. 14-0 lead.
Downfield to Terry McLaurin, and it is caught. It's still in bounds, but out. Let's go.
Out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A huge play there for Washington. 52 yards.
Come on, Barber. Come on, Barber. Come on, Barber. How did I get tripped?
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The heck did it there? Come on. Caught, touchdown, Washington. Let's go. That's Logan Thomas.
From 4 yards out. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are
win another Super Bowl.
20-0 already, extra point.
Yo, Angel. Hold on, I'll mute you real fast. Angel.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to. I see it around a bit. I'm not that fast.
I
Put.
Dylan.
I tried to run, but I
I
wasn't.
got lonely, so I joined.
Okay. No, hold on, Angel. I tried to run, but I'm not that fast.
I tried to run, but see, I'm not that fast. Huh?
It's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want right now. They are sprinting.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
No.
The Chiefs have lost, dude. I'm sorry.
Fielded a couple
But
yards
there's no way you
into
guys
the
are
end
winning.
zone.
But see, I'm not
And
that
he blocked
fast.
out shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it up in the end zone, not a good one.
I tried to run, but
See, I'm not that fast.
Dangerous territory. You're already down 2
Yeah,
scores.
but
A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points.
I try to run, but see, I'm not that fast.
Copyrighted. I'm not gonna get copyrighted.
Shot downfield. You know,
Hopefully I
thinking
don't.
you're gonna get all these points back on one drive.
once I just get my good
And last time I
Downfield, and it is caught.
saying you have
And did he pick up the first? I think he did.
after we go ahead and
1st and 10 for the Chiefs.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
One.
1st and 10 at the
Oh no, he's playing that song. Okay, I'm muting him.
They'll run for the first time.
No!
My groove is.
Okay, mute him at the time.
2nd down and 8. 21-0 our score after 1.
I muted him. I cannot let him hear that.
Washington 21, Chiefs nothing.
Calls a snap.
From the 31.
And pressure of Patrick Mahomes. He is down. 3rd and 12. That's Chase Young with the tackle.
not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've
Yeah.
He changed it, so he
Oh.
said, oh, he's AFK.
got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Mahomes firing complete. Travis Kelce. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 60 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate.
Washington takes over 1st and 10.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A run here for J.D. McKissic. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 47 yards. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage.
Guys, I gotta be going for a little bit, but I'm just gonna play the game. Like, I'm just gonna do controller select. So it'll just be like everything, like just the game, but not me playing. So yeah, just enjoy. We'll see if the Chiefs can come back.
Take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. And how does he rally the troops, so to speak? He's played well, but they're down big on the scoreboard. How does he get his guys going?
To make sure they understand it's not a me game, it's a team game. Everyone has to come together. Everyone has to up the level of play a little bit, including himself, and find a way to make some plays in order to give them a little bit of a spark and rally the team.
We'll see if they can indeed rally down big on the scoreboard right now. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He was brought down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes, throw left side complete. It's Bell, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And now they're in the hurry up. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Now he's forced out left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try and run it in with Bell. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
To me, that's a terrific run on first and goal of the 3. They got 2 yards. Line right back up and give it to him again.
Yeah. Let's go. This is actually good, so I can do
Second and goal
touchdowns.
from the 1. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Montez Sweat. He's the culprit. Causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
Are you watching the game right now?
Yeah.
Dude, you see the guy getting mad on the sideline, Kansas City?
Yeah.
This is like a interesting game, dude.
So we reach halftime.
I am. I'll be right back. I'm just watching. I'm watching the game right now, but let's just continue, dude. Let's go. Maybe guys you can come back. Let's see.
Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports halftime report. We saw a strong first half from our quarterback. His guys have a 3-touchdown lead as we're about ready to go into the second half. And to get you through it, we give it back to Brandon Gaud.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now Heineke.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive one of quarter three.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
Here's Tressway now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well, and if they can put a score on the board, hey, they could get back in it in a hurry.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. And they'll run the option to start the drive. He'll give this to Bell. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pinned their ear.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes over the middle, complete. It's Bell, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now Mahomes going to get this one to Hill, and he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They also one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Mahomes going to throw. This is caught. Watkins. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass, and the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
Yeah.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We're getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's McKissick. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 47.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
You guys could actually come back.
Lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield.
There's a slight chance.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
I'm just watching the game right now.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but
what happens if I do come back to you?
It was kind of
I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry.
Oh,
Here's 2nd and 7.
Calls the snap. Snaps back and Mahomes is down.
It's going to be taken down. And that should be the final play.
Oh, good.
Michael Kendricks able to put an end to that play, and in so doing, puts an end to this 3rd quarter. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now here's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down.
Dude, that sucks, bro. It was in his hands. Oh my gosh, bro.
They've been unsuccessful all night.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he takes
The flag. You caught the flag.
To the 30.
Oh, fuck.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Oh, shit. Oh,
They'll look to throw now on first down. Catch here, left side, Thomas. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.